Previously on Steelers Nation Australia. I like Mike Tomlin. I think he's awesome. I can't wait to go to the Hall of Fame. When he gets inducted, I believe that Mike Tomlin's going to get a 3-year extension in the offseason, or a 2 or 3 year extension, and then he'll be like 55 years of age. Mike Tomlin isn't done yet.
Here we go, Steelers! Here we go!
G'day, Steeler Nation. Welcome back to Steelers Nation Australia. I'm at the point with this Mike Tomlin discussion. If you don't like this, then sit out the 3 years. Honestly, if you're going to say fire Mike Tomlin, there is 0 point to say fire Mike Tomlin. The organization today made a massive move and have hired or extended Coach Tomlin for another 3 years. I'm extremely happy with this, and it's also a really good move for the Steelers, the team, the players, everyone. Pittsburgh, it's a really, really good move in my opinion. Now, I'm sure in the comments below, we're like, oh, we shouldn't have him. There's no point being there, yada, yada, yada. You guys can have your opinion and all that kind of stuff. It's up to you. It's up to you. But I'm kind of getting over it. It's at the point where Steel fans out there, if you don't like this move, you either deal with it or you don't watch. That's simply it. Deal with the move and go, yes, I may not like Mike Tomlin, so I'm going to bite the bullet and I'll still cheer and support my team. That is my Steelers and the Pittsburgh Steelers, our team. Yeah, I don't like the move, but I'll still cheer them on. But you'll hear this continued argument of, we haven't won a playoff game in 7 years. Don't care. Do not care. We'll be doing a live later on today too. I think it's fantastic. I'm excited for Mike T. As you guys have heard already. There we go. Which side am I? So Fox has updated it. News update. Steelers extending head coach Mike Tomlin for 3 years, and all per multiple reports. And I tweeted every single one of them. I'm so excited. Mark Caboli says it. Steelers signed Mike Tomlin through the 2027 season. So what? 4 years this year and a 3-year extension. 4 years, 4 more years of Mike Tomlin. And if you don't like that, maybe you sit down for a bit. Maybe you sit out and just chill and just be like, you know what? I'll take 4 years off. I'll wait until the next Olympics and then I'll come back and be a Steelers fan. That's up to you. That's whatever you want to do. We had Nick Farabaugh too. Steelers announced they have extended HQ. I almost said HDU. Steelers head coach Mike Tomlin for three more seasons till 2027. Everyone's talking about it. Shout out to D Love Sports. She's got a YouTube channel as well on here on YouTube. So check her out. She says, let them be mad. I had my mate Ray here on the bottom. Steelers announced a 3-year extension from Mike Tomlin. Jerry and Brooke, we talk about Jerry Dulac, Brooke Pryor. Should Steelers have given Coach Tomlin a 3-year deal until 2027? Mike Tomlin, 3-year extension. Everyone's talking about it, man. Everyone's talking about it. It's massive news. It is really good for the organization. And look, when I say that, you guys can have your opinion if you want to. It's YouTube, it's live. Everyone's got, left, right, upside down, whatever it may be. I'm super happy for Mike Tomlin and his extension the Steelers have now for 3 years. And I understand it always goes back to the playoff games and the 7 years, this kind of stuff. But when you look at it, he now has a chance to pass Chuck Noll for the most wins in Steeler history. Mike Tomlin, if he goes on a bit of a run, he has a really big chance also to go to the Hall of Fame. And I will be there 100% in 2027, so 5 years after that. If he does retire, we don't know if he's going to retire after 2027. 4? That could be 2032. I could be there shaking Mike Tomlin's hand in about 10 years' time. But maybe he might coach longer than that. Mike Tomlin's going to the Hall of Fame. Definitely is. We even had Le'Veon Bell. Le'Veon Bell said best in the world. We had Freiermuth as well. Our tight end said 100, 100, 100, has respect. And that's one big thing too. A lot of players, the organization, Rich Eisen, all these guys around the NFL love Coach T, respect Coach T for what he does for the game, inside and out. And then we have one part of the fan base that says, we haven't got this, we need that. Yeah, but he's a very well-respectable coach. And like I said, I'm super happy for it. I think it makes our team better. The whole team is better for it too. And now we have a chance. We can go and win the AFC North. And I know the playoff thing is always around, hanging around. But Coach T, It's well-deserved. Congratulations to Coach Tomlin and his family, and it's fantastic. Even the Steelers, well, they broke the news, right? We have signed Coach Mike Tomlin to a 3-year contract extension, which is James Harrison having a hug. And this guy's a leader. You guys know him from the sound bites that I play. You know him from, obviously, because he's our coach. But one of my favorite sound bites is this.
Coach Tomlin, let's go for the win, man.
He's fucking working. So I understand that half the side will be very happy about this, and the other half won't be happy. But to me, if you're unhappy in this situation, maybe just have a bit of a reflection and think, this makes me mad. Why does it make me mad? Should I be upset? And if you're thinking that, go back to it. We don't control the team. Fans don't control the team. We don't control what Omar Khan does. We don't control what Mike Tomlin does. We don't control what Art Rooney II does. We don't control anything about the organization. Our role, what we do as fans, is to support the team. And in this big decision to go and give Coach Tomlin a 3-year contract, the Steelers have faith in Coach Tomlin for what he has done and what he's going to do. Then our role of a fan is to support that. And I'm at the point where it's been now 6-7 years of people still saying fired Tomlin. You have no say. I have no say. The fans have no say, regardless of what happens. All we can do is turn our TV on, have some pizza, drink some beer, chill out, and hopefully watch our Steelers win week 1 to week 10 to week 17 to playoff games to win Super Bowls. When I had Brian McFadden on the show, he said it best, that the Pittsburgh Steelers fans are somewhat spoiled. That I've seen 2 in my lifetime, and other fan bases out there have seen none. The Bengals are 57 years in, and they've never won one. The Browns have won championships, yes, but they've never won one. There are 4 teams who have never won one, and 12 teams. There are 4 teams who have never been, and there are 12 teams who have never won a championship. Yes, the standard is the standard, but think about that. The Steelers now have locked down Mike Tomlin for the next 3 years. And I understand people are going to be very mad and pissed off, but it's about time some Steelers fans out there grow up. How long can you continue this act of fire Tomlin, fire Tomlin, fire Tomlin? It's crazy to me. Is Tomlin on the hot seat? No. The Rooneys just proved that Tomlin is not on the hot seat. They have faith in him for the next 3 years to get the job done, including his this year, 4 years, the contract to go and win playoff games and go win championships. He gives the best chance to do that. He's not on the hot seat, and it's now up to fans who don't like Mike Tomlin or the situation to grow up and deal with it. That's honestly the biggest thing from this video. And if you like this or you don't like this, that's up to you. All I'm saying is getting my black and gold feelings out there. You can too by writing comments or making a video or making a YouTube channel. That's up to you. Right? Up to you. But fans, this is great. It's awesome. I'm super happy. Mike Tomlin's a winner, and fans out there that do not agree with this and say Mike Tomlin needs to be fired. It wasn't worth getting. It should have been fired 7 years ago. It's about time you deal with it. It really is. You got to take that anger, that madness, that pain, and deal with it. Because bringing it up all the time makes no difference. You can shake your hand at the clouds all you want to. It's not going to change the fact that Mike Tomlin's the coach of the Pittsburgh Steelers. But I know we're going to hear it come week 1 when they're losing by 7 points. Fired Tomlin. It's going to happen. I'm super happy. I'm super happy. I just want to give one big congratulations to Mike Tomlin and his family. It's a well-deserved contract extension. He's been here 18 years, that we're running to 21 years, has a chance to be the winningest head coach in terms of head-to-head records and wins in the Steelers' history. So we all know that he hasn't had a losing season. That's crazy. That's unbelievable. Yes, we need playoff wins, of course. He's a one-time Super Bowl champion. He's been to 2, has now a chance to hopefully get 1 more in the 4-year period. But a huge congratulations to Mike Tomlin. I'm super pumped for this, man. It is awesome. We have signed Coach Mike Tomlin to a 3-year contract. Players love him. Coaches love him. The organization loves him. He knows Pittsburgh in and out, and dead set, I have grown up watching this coach and the Steelers throughout really my entire Steelers fan existence. So if you're unhappy with this, maybe it's time to self-reflect and go, should I write that comment? Should I write Mike Tomlin sucks or fire Tomlin? Or is it about time that you deal with it? I think it's time you deal with it. I'll see you later. Mike Tomlin's a winner. Congratulations to Mike Tomlin and his family. Super stoked for you guys, for the Tomlin family, for everyone involved. And I'm super happy for that Mike Tomlin got an extension. And now the Steelers are in business and we have a chance to go on a bit of a run over the next 4 years. This team is building. Omar Khan and Mike Tomlin are working together to become one of the best franchises in the NFL and go and get 7. I'm happy about this. I'm keen about this. I'm ready to go to run through a brick wall for Mike Tomlin. So here's some fireworks for Mike T.